Hey everybody, it's Brian from Cruisin with the Colemans, and we are in Middlebury, Indiana with Max Kegel here at the remote factory plant.
I'm here to show you guys today what we've done to change the remote product line to really help bring camping to even more families out in the marketplace today. Now, the remote in the first year has had wonderful success showing everybody the unique look and all the cool features that we're doing, really trying to make it more towable in our 7 wide build. But what we wanted to do was find a way to create a more competitive price point and really drop into that sub 3,000 pound benchmark. You know, 3,000 pounds is a benchmark that a lot of customers today are looking for. And we were always slightly over, so now we are slightly under. And it's really been a nice change because it's gonna open up that peace of mind and that ability to tow with, you know, mid-sized SUVs, smaller vehicles. And you can kind of see some of the changes that we made on the outside. So can I take you through some of these things?
I'd love to, and I'm also kind of excited to hear that not only were you able to cut the weight, you've also cut the price a little bit.
Yes, we have cut the price. So essentially what we did is we created a new standard build for Coachmen Remote. Now, the standard build is going to be a wonderful aluminum frame travel trailer with dual layer Asdel, all the features that we love, but without the excess windows here. You can see that our famous oval windows are not on this trailer, but they are still available. So when we're talking about price point things, we are now going to give customers the option to choose to spend that money on those oval windows. Those are a really cool window, and I love how they look, but they are expensive and they can, you know, really start to rack up that bill. So we're giving customers, you know, the option to choose whether or not they're going to bring it along. So our new Wilderness Edition remotes will include the oval frameless windows, the all-terrain tires, our griddle, and some other extras that we're throwing in. But really what we want to do is on our standard builds be in that, like I said, sub 3,000 pound market. So like right here, you have your standard radial tires. These are great. These are rated at 80 miles an hour. They're a really good tire. But when you start getting into the all-terrains, they raise up your wheelbase, they add weight. So now this can be towable by even that many more vehicles out there. We're really excited to bring camping to that many more people. So yeah. A lot of the other changes are things that you might not necessarily see, but are really cool as a part of the build. Obviously, the windows, like we mentioned, you can see that this is a standard door with standard window, but we've done things even to the inside, things like framing our bed bases and bunks all out of aluminum now. So that allows us to keep weights down, keeps our tongue weights where they need to be, and keeps the overall weight nice and down. So it's just a different way of construction, but it's a nice, more reliable, really fun way to do it and brings the weights down.
Well, let's take a look inside.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we come inside the 17R, you don't really see any major difference, right? This is still a 17R, but we now have the bed frame all the way up front. This entire bed base up front is all framed in aluminum. And then our bunk models, the 18R and the 18.2, both bunk bed bases are framed out of aluminum. So that right alone cut out, you know, at least 100 pounds. And we're, like I said, we're not just cutting corners, we're cutting weight. We're being very clever, and we're using our engineering team and our production team to come up with ways to provide a really good camping experience, but at that lightest weight possible.
And does switching to aluminum framing actually make those a little sturdier also?
Well, what's nice about them is that they're always in the same place, right? So it's a welded jig. It's a, you know, you don't ever have any, you know, warped wood. You don't ever have any separation on it. It's a welded frame now. So I don't want to say it's stronger, but it's always more, it's a little bit more consistent, which I think will be something that's appealing to dealers and customers alike. So, you know, when you're talking about service on things, you don't want to have dealers who are running into things that they're not expecting, you know what I mean? So having this welded frame on there, it's a nice sturdy piece, and it's going to have always the same cross members every time.
So the galley sink, the 2-burner stove, microwave, all the same?
All the same, yep.
Still a 12-volt fridge?
Still a 12-volt fridge. So, and we have the glass front fridge on there, nice with the above refrigerator. Once again, that circles back to that original concept with remote of making this as residential as possible, but in a tiny little trailer, right? This isn't something that we're crawling into or looking for a freezer to use. We have a freezer inside the galley. It's, you know, exactly what we want for a standard RV experience. But like I said, now this 17R that we're standing in, this trailer weighs 2,900 pounds. So we're under 3,000, we're a little bit more towable, and you're still getting everything that we love about remote.
Have you added a TV backer into these remotes?
We have added TV backers. You can see my little sticker right here we've got with some outlets underneath this side. Essentially, this is a place to mount a television, but our TV backers are a little bit different than we've done in the past. a lot of times TV backers come with a coax hookup and a outlet, right? We have a coax hookup, but all we're doing is providing a way for you to hook up to the campground cable. So we have the exterior coax on this back end, but we're not using line guard antennas. Most folks are streaming these days. Most folks are, having their personal hotspots and moving around. We had a lot of people who were telling us that that line guard antenna is just not even being used. So why am I charging everybody in the marketplace for it when only a very small percentage is using it? And so far, it's been very well received. So every remote in this current model year now will have the TV backer, someplace to mount a TV or a tablet with an outlet and a coax hookup right next to it.
And that's really in a response to people saying we want a TV.
Exactly, right? So I mean, this whole thing, all the changes we've done so far is about accepting and understanding what the customers are telling us about our product. You can't let your ego get in the way, right? I was very proud of what we came up with and developed in that first year, but even if it was a perfect trailer in my book, there's always going to be some tweaks and things and ideas from the marketplace, people who are using them and camping in them, that can really benefit what we're doing here. So I'm very proud of the fact that we use you guys, and the customer feedback we're getting from, the Facebook groups, the dealership groups are all telling us, we're hearing this, we're seeing this, and we're using that feedback and we're making the product better. I mean, I honestly think the product right now is in the best position it's ever been. So I feel really good about the new standard build and about the excitement around the wilderness package, because a lot of people really like having, the extra bells and whistles on the trailer, and they're willing to spend on it. So we just, like I said, rather than force it upon everybody, give customers the freedom to choose.
Well, let's take a look at one of those remote wilderness package RVs so we can see the difference. Now, Max, we are standing in front of a 17R, the same RV.
Yep.
But this is the wilderness package.
Correct. So this will be the 17R Wilderness Edition, which will come with some extra benefits like our oval frameless windows, which look really slick. They have a great, awesome feel to them. They still let a ton of airflow come through when you open them up.
This is a great wow factor when you're in the campground.
Yeah, for sure.
This is one like people stopping like, what is that RV?
Yeah. It's certainly a unique look, but it's also still very functional because they're just great windows. You're not losing the ability to use the window. So the other thing that we're doing in the wilderness package is our all-terrain tires with the tire pressure monitoring system included on it. So that's going to be really nice if you're taking any off-road treks or anything. It's also a great safety feature with that TPMS in there. I personally like that a lot when you're towing. To see the temperature and the pressure in your tires while you're going is very helpful. So the other thing that this trailer has is the prep for the griddle. We actually are providing the griddle that will mount right on the side here. The wilderness package will also include an additional solar panel up top and that camera mounted on the back. So it's a lot of extra good value for the customers, and I think it will, like I said, kind of open up the opportunity for folks to decide whether or not we're going to go really full remote wilderness or just standard remote.
It's kind of like, feels like an upgraded trim package.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, people when they shop for cars or they shop for anything, they can want to be able to choose their accessories, and they want to be able to choose whether or not that accessory is worth the spend on it, and rather, like I said, than forcing it upon everyone, we're giving them that freedom to choose.
When we see this on the lot, what kind of differences are we talking about on the lot?
Well, on the lot, you're really going to see a big difference. The wilderness package is typically going to be about 350 pounds heavier than the standard build. So, I mean, like I said, for some folks, they have to be under 3,000. Even going 3,100 is just too much. So this, like I said, not everybody is in that restriction base and will want these things. So we're offering them, like I said, with a little package that is about a 350 pound upgrade. It is a very, very manageable cost upgrade. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to blow you away. It's going to be very manageable for customers all over the nation.
All right, Max, thanks a lot. You heard Max mention those user groups. Make sure that if you're looking to buy a Coachmen Apex or remote, you check those out on Facebook. It's Coachmen Apex TT Life and Coachmen Remote TT Life Facebook groups. Those are for current owners and for people looking to get into the Apex and remote family. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you check out all of our playlists, and we'll see you out on the road taking an adventure.